set. You're good to go whenever. Alright, here we go. We're getting into game number 1 here. Oh, we got a Bowser Jr. Okay, we got Morton at that. Coming up here. Yeah, light waves in the chat if you got them. Absolutely. So we got TooNorms versus Fume. It's going to be Bowser Jr. versus Roy. Not Morton, excuse me. It is very much one of the uncommon matchups you see in this game. One of the things that does struggle in the aspect of playing someone like Roy, though, is getting in on a character who has a massive hitbox like this. Shulk is so good at keeping you out, so very annoying to deal with. One of the best characters in terms of cheating the system, makes it so you don't really get to play the game. And Fume has been untouched until I said that. He got hit by Get Up Attack and then used the cannonball counter to kill him on the first stock. Very difficult first stock there for TooNorms. I think TooNorms has gotta start getting a bit more of the Mecha Koopas out, just like that. Get your pressure in, kind of bait. Like, use side B as like a quick charge bait to just kind of get Fume to commit to an aerial and then go in. That shield Monado is going to get him out of what is one of the best kill options for Roy too, which kind of sucks because Rapid Jab is one of his best kill moves. But you could just switch to shield in the middle of that and then it just ends it. So you're forced to go for something like forward smash, up smash out of shield reads, side Bs. Like, you don't get to get a good read out of spot dodge with Rapid Jab like you do to everybody else. I don't know if he's making this back. He got the trade there with the up B. Doesn't immediately recover though after the side B, so that's going to be another stock. Fume currently up 2 stocks to 1. Took a while to decide to go for the grab there, but so TooNorms, almost feels like TooNorms is kind of trying to read and anticipate an approach, going out for a big swing here, trying to get the KO, looking for Fume to run in, maybe go for a grab. Fume is just jumping just enough out of range, not getting close enough to allow him to get hit, and that's huge. Parries the cannonball, waits for him to approach it to side B. Fume is just playing this matchup so well. Does get hit, however, by the up B. That hammer, or the wand, actually. I love it's one of the smallest little aspects that they do for a character change, but they add the wand. Get Up Attack once again. Fume hasn't really been expecting Get Up Attack, but I like what Fume's been doing this match. He's been going for a lot more forward airs at ledge, just kind of control the pace at ledge. It's been much better for him so far, because usually he's pretty much a player who likes to regularly give up stage control, kind of for no reason. It happens sometimes. Well, doesn't care, because goes all the way up to the top to find them off the top of the screen there with that up air. Excellently played. I'm so aggravated that they're playing Apex in the background. I told them to switch it to the stream so everybody could watch. And they're sitting there playing Apex in the back. I'm gonna have to forcefully change it when I go upstairs. But still, one of the, very well played by Fume. Fume was understanding that matchup is not one that you want to give Bowser Jr. or Roy or whoever a lot of room to work with. We saw how well that character could do with catch-up even this past Monday. When you give them room to work with, you give them a lot of ability to just slow the game down, play it at their pace, and then they get you a one hit and they take you to 50, which we're gonna see here on Kalos. That was the switch. And also, I'm gonna yell at Fume. This man keeps picking Roy, and then he does things like out smash out of shield. He refused. This is a jabless Roy. We're seeing a switch to Ludwig here as well. So TooNorms is not a specific Koopaling. He's a fan of all of them, apparently. So last week this happened too, where Fume had a really good game 1, and then after that he ended up going into game 2, switching to Roy, and lost. Yeah, Light's top player privilege playing Apex. I want the stream up over there, damn it. But that'll be up there so that way people can watch afterwards. But right now, Fume doesn't look like he's struggling too much. Doesn't go for a very hefty punish whatsoever on that get up. Does get a counter there on the get up attack, which he's been getting smacked in the face a whole lot on. So that's one good. Guys, I guess one way to get you to cut that shit out. I like what TooNorms is doing. Oh, there we go. Jab the bear. I didn't even know Fume had those. So here we go. Fume showing that he's been working on the Roy. That is a very big thing you need to know. You need to be able to know to jab the bear, because that's a majority of this character's kit. Prize pool, it's just the local. So it's we got 18 people in the bracket right now. It's nothing big, but it is a very stacked local here in CT. We have a lot of our best players in the area out here today. We're gonna have more next week. Back air is gonna catch him jumping in. He's going for a lot of pressure on that platform, but he gets smacked away. But yeah, Hector, by all means, feel free to ask any questions at any time. I feel like TooNorms, one of the biggest things TooNorms is doing is, for one, too many get-up attacks. That's been obviously baited out at this point. You need to switch up your approach on ledge And you also, like, double side B into the wall is not an option I've ever seen. Not gonna lie. Caught him in the middle of the jump, so he's able to mash out and with like DIing up and away to get out. Roy is a quick answer to go and find him off stage. I wonder if Fume switched to Roy so he could try and get a Roy Ditto, but TooNorms messed it up for him by going for Ludwig instead. Back throw should not take it here because it's Kalos and it's not going to take it. Does get caught by the Koopaling though, and the jump has already been used. However, does get hit by the up B. That was really good by TooNorms. Unfortunately gave up stage position in the process trying to get away from ledge invincibility, but this is Kalos, so you have a lot of places to run. I figure you go skybound. Putting a Koopaling directly in front of Roy, not exactly good for your longevity, but we'll see if TooNorms can make some adjustments, trying to find a way in to, like, with these side Bs. Unfortunately, Rapid Jab's the other way, so we obviously, you can tell that TooNorms definitely has a couple of fundamental, like, growth things we need to see out of him, but I'm glad to see new faces, and I want to see if he can make the adjustments here against Fume, because Fume is definitely a gatekeeper type player around here. He has been working and improving every week. He can occasionally go in too much with the lead, but right now, TooNorms hasn't really given him a reason to respect him. So, as Roy with this lead, why not go in? Parries again, gets jabbed the bear, and that's going to be the 2 games going to Fume.